sit down here on the couch.
Waffle guys.
Hi, Shoebox.
Hello.
What happened to you?
I just went over there on the other side of the wall.
Yeah?
See
Okay.
on the other side of this? There's
Yeah.
a stage. Keep the noise down, you asshole. There's a stage. I was just up there on the stage. I was performing things. I think you put some of it in that camera.
Yeah, I might have.
You put it in there.
What I'm wondering, what everyone else
me.
is,
You're going to end up in a green room, not to give everything away.
what everyone else is wondering is what happened to you.
What happened to me?
Half of you is gone.
No, just 1/3.
1/3. I don't. I
Yes.
think it's more than 1/3.
I can do this easier now.
Yeah. See.
I'm gonna. Oh, okay.
So.
I have a Joe attachment.
How did that?
I'm gonna tinkle.
How did this happen?
How did this happen?
Yeah.
Well, Joe was like
No.
right there.
The lack of rest of you.
Right. Well, basically, at some point, I said unto my, I said, you know, I'm gonna not do that whole being fat thing anymore. So I decided not to, and I dieted the living crap out of myself, and I began bicycling and with the thing where the.
Didn't you fall off of that once?
Shut the fuck up. And now I'm done. Thank you. I did fall off of that once. I hurt my hand, and it sucked, and I couldn't type for a while, which is something I have to do because I have a job which involves typing. And
I see. So you're a secretary?
I am not, in fact.
Oh.
I am a software engineer. I'm a
I see.
software engineer.
You sure you're not a secretary?
I'm not
sexy secretary?
I'm a
Secretary?
I'm a non-sexy software engineer.
So tonight was your CD release show.
Right.
I'm
Sure.
so glad that I got the new album. It is awesome. I've listened to it 17 times
It
already.
came out in
Adjust.
December 2012.
Right. Yes.
Follow up to your 2007 release.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
first off, you're living in the future because it is currently January of 2012.
Right.
And yes. See, the thing about the album is, and it being released, is the no part of it, which is negative due to the lack of it, and the existence is really the problem with the album. That's really the major problem it's having is the existence part. Once I get the existence right, then I'll be holding it right here and
I
be like,
see.
buy this shit. What the fuck's wrong with you? Buy this. You fucking asshole. You think you're too good to buy this? You don't. Just shut the fuck up. You have to buy this now. Look, you see, I'm going to take and I'm going to put the money in me, and the CD goes in you, and then you will be.
It's been 5 years. Where's your new CD, Shoebox?
It is so fucking close to done. It's ridiculous. See, now that's. Oh, it might be here too. There you are. No, don't ruin my bob shirt.
I'm trying to put money
All
in
right.
you.
So are all the songs written?
All the songs are written. All the songs are recorded in some way or another.
Have
So
they
it
all
just-
been on the Fump?
The turd must be polished. That is the problem. The turd must be polished, and I must tie a little bow on the turd so that I may serve the turd unto
I
you,
see.
my adoring.
Have all the songs on the album been released on the Fump.com?
No, just most of them.
Oh, just most of them. Okay.
It's been 5 fucking years. I've been working on shit, so it's like a matter of getting all the things. It's like some stuff is new and hasn't been heard before, and some stuff has, of course, been
Best of
because
worm.
5 fucking years.
For people who don't know, where's the rest of your band?
The rest of my band?
Yeah, it's a quartet, right?
They're in my trunk.
They're in your, oh,
Yes, along with all the weight I lost. I've been saving that as well.
I see. You can make little people out of it to form your quartet?
No, I'm going to sell it. Yeah, it's in jars.
Ah, nice. Okay.
Do you like jars?
Yeah, jars are nice.
All right. I like jars too.
So then, it's just you, and you now have a keytar.
I'm sorry, I'm still thinking about jars. They're so great. You can put stuff in them, and then the thing that you put in them usually has the shape of the jar. If you're talking fluids, unless you're talking like, if you put a kitten in a jar. You shouldn't put a kitten in a jar. Why would you say something like that?
How do you feel about this?
Yeah, let's go outside.
It's very green, isn't it?
I'm in my room.
Because this is the green room, and he is the green guy.
How does that make you feel?
Like I'm missing It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia reference because I don't watch the show. A conversation occurred earlier when somebody said, "Where did you?" So what happened? The following conversation occurs. Look at this. Where did you get that green suit?
BeGreenMan.com.
That should have been a longer conversation. That's ridiculous. That's a ridiculous fucking answer to that question, and yet it summarizes it completely. You go there, you can order the suit. It should be something about, you fucking, I had this journey to Singapore, and I had to, fight off a band of pirate zombie walrus, and that's what should be happening. It doesn't, you just have a green suit, just like, green, then you can cover yourself in a green suit, and show up at shows and be all like bopping along, and yeah, see, he bops along, and if you shake his hand, it takes a year. I don't know why that is. See, stop! So stop so I can stop, please? Thank you.
So, for those who don't know, how long has Worm Quartet existed?
Worm Quartet has existed, that's a very sad answer. Worm Quartet has existed in musical form since about 1991.
Oh, why is that sad?
It's sad because, holy shit, that's a long fucking time. It implies that I'm old, which I am.
see.
I was in high school when I started Worm Quartetting. It's not like it was, jumping on my back. That didn't happen.
I think it just did.
It did a little bit, but
Yeah.
Let's do that in slow motion. No.
All right, and you do have CDs available. How do you write songs? How does that
I get
happen?
high off my own snot. That's awesome. What?
Songwriting. How does that happen?
Songwriting.
CDs.
I think I explained that during my show.
Yes, but we're not during your show now, so
We're
you
not?
should explain. Yeah.
Okay,
So explain
well,
to people how you write
I'll
songs.
songwrite. Well, basically, first, I kind of get an idea of how I want the melody to go, and then I write the profanity, and then I write the adverbs, and the rest I make up on stage.
That does seem about right. All right.
He is looking at these. You'll notice that they are all, from the outside perfectly square. However, do not be fooled. On the inside, they are rounder than you can possibly imagine. I even put your face on the shiny side of every one.
Hey, do you got some kind of Kickstarter thing going on?
I do have a Kickstarter thing going on. I don't know if it'll still be going on by the time this thing
Oh.
happens or not. But yes, the Kickstarter thing will be like a 30-day deal. Because there are a handful of things I need to finish up on the album, and I figure, if instead of actually, trying to save up for them or, working my ass off to pay for them, I beg people for money, that's easier. So that's what I figured I would do. And then I will have the money I need to do the mastering and pay for the licensing for the one cover that's on the album and all that stupid crap. It will be, and in return, people will get all kinds of crap they don't need. A bunch of bonus outtakes that suck, and it's DVD of a concert that you can find easily on YouTube.
What's the name of the new CD going to be?
The new CD will be called "Songs of the Maniacs."
Why?
It's a quote from Plato, which ideally I'd be able to quote right now because it, meant enough to me to name an album after it. And of course, you put me on the spot, and I can't fucking name it.
All right.
I can look it up because I have the internet in my pants.
It's a horrible place for the internet. Now Joe's going to go in your
out of
pants
the
to get the
internet.
internet. What's in Shoebox's pants? Oh, the internet.
Yes.
I want internet.
Wait. I have an idea.
All right then.
I put my sticker next to Schaefer the Dark Lord.
Yes, you did.
We're like chilling on the mirror.
Internet.
Anything else people should know?
Joe has a pause button on his forehead.
Yes.
That's what people should know.
It's a snooze button.
What else should people know? Sing a song about dandruff, please.
Dandruff. I don't have my hair this long because I don't want to wash my hair every goddamn day because I would get even more dandruff than I have now.
How do you feel about this?
I want internet.
It's more of a snooze than a pause, I guess. I don't know.
It is a snooze
It
button.
only gets him off of me, and then he kicks the green man in the green bits.
It's a Joe snooze button. Yeah.
Kick the green man in the green bits. It's not a song.
Cheer up, Joe. It's okay.
Is it okay?
Apparently.
All right. So, Worm Quartet.
Yes.
Internet.
Oh, fuck you. Please, John. Wait, I have an idea. You could fall over. Green giblets have been.
All right. So what's
Wow,
the,
wait a minute. You point that at me wherever I go. I can be like, we can conduct this interview while I'm like moving around. Except that he did something more interesting than me. So yeah, I'd be like, well, yeah, Worm Quartet was started in 1991. Before that, it was just a cartoon I used to draw. And then I decided to make music, so I made some really crappy tapes in 1991. I think there were about 10 of them, and you
And
can't
when are
find
those-
them.
when are
You
those
can't
gonna
find
be
them.
released?
You can't. They never will be if there's a god of any sort. I am really lucky to have been born in an era where not everything ends up on the internet. So it's like, for a while there was like this era I could release these tapes, send them to my friends, and look back and say, oh, phew, like 4 people have those, and they don't give a shit, and they're probably, it's been long enough now that I expect the magnetic material has degraded to nothing. So hopefully they won't exist. There There are a handful. Any decent ideas that were on those tapes has since been redone. Everything else is complete shit. You have no idea how bad they are. We're talking. I mean, they mostly recorded on a York stereo system. I took music from wherever the hell I could find it and just made stupid lyrics over them. And I recorded, like I said, about 10 tapes over the course of about 2 years. And that's now I release one CD every 5 years apparently because it's 2012 and my new one isn't out yet. Things are happening. My man boob is in someone's hand. It is no longer. Yeah, what is again?